Evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Let me just 1 minute. Just checking something here. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna go into Sebring in the Lamborghini. I'm gonna try and relearn this car, chat. So I haven't driven this car since the first week we've been using the BMW. I'm still going to be using the BMW in some races, but we're going to try the Lamborghini for this one, try and relearn it. We're trying to just get used to some different cars at the moment. We've been driving the LMP3. Today we're going to try and relearn the Lamborghini. So we're going to be, again, off pace compared to where we normally are. But yeah, we're still going to keep on top of the BMW. So I might use I'm probably going to use the BMW tomorrow at Le Mans, maybe for a race, I think. So yeah, I'm going to keep doing like different cars, but keep on top of the cars. Obviously, I like all the tracks in this game are real, mate. There's no fictional tracks in this game. All real tracks. I'm having a biscuit. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm going to be a bit off pace in the Lambo, but I want to get back into an MR car, and then still use the BMW as well. Obviously, I might even do another race in this on the weekend or something. I don't know. I don't know what car I'm going to pick for the I don't know what car to pick yet. I might even pick the Lambo for the championship race. I don't know. Ronaldo, thank you very much yet again for another gifted membership, you legend. Smash that legend up there for Ronaldo, chat. Giving me incredible support, the legend. I'm starving. Chocolate digestive. Yeah, Rob. Right. Race starts in 2 minutes, chat. So I haven't done this race yet. 40 minutes. It's gonna go full. It's gonna go 20 laps, I think. So we'll just put 20 laps of fuel in for GT3. I can't see it going 21 because it's a 2 minute lap time. So yeah, I can't see it going anything other than 20 laps. So we kind of know what. I'll put a little bit extra in just because to make sure with the virtual energy and stuff. But it is a multi-class race, so potential chaos about to happen, chat. Just to warn you, there is high potential of chaos, especially at this track. Obviously, 38 cars in this one, probably like split down the middle, pretty much like 19 each group. We'll see. Yeah, it's a normal Sebring track, just a normal one. Just the normal one, not the short one. It's the normal one. Yeah, I'm gonna do Le Mans tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do it in GT3, just to get back into the GT3s. If it's still on, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I think tomorrow is going to be a GT3 if I can get a setup for it. Probably do that one in the BMW because obviously I'm trying, like, I've done the LMP3. I'm doing the Lambo in this one. We might even go back to the BMW in this if I struggle too much. But just want to have a little couple of go with some other cars. I'm not using the Corvette, no. I'm using, like I just said, I'm using the Lamborghini. So yeah, I'm using the Lamborghini for this. I'll use the BMW tomorrow at Le Mans. Sunday, might be back. Oh, God. Might be back in the Lambo for... I mean, I don't... I need to learn Cotter, so that'll be a track that we'll be off pace on because I've never driven it on this game. So I'm gonna have to try and learn that on Sunday morning. Just do like an hour trying to remember the track. I do kind of know the track, but I just need to relearn it because the first sector is quite tricky with like the fast left to rights and that. So your first LMU stream you're watching? Yeah, you're joining me when I'm trying a car that I haven't driven in ages, Kamal. So get ready for some possible binnage. Some possible binnage about to happen here. Generally, could be some binnage going on here. So, yeah, bear with me in this one, chat. Because, like I say, I haven't driven this car in quite a long time. So, see how it goes. I don't think the Acura can come to this game because it's not in the Acura NSX isn't a part of the Le Mans series, so I don't think that car will come to this game. It's only cars that are featured in the Le Mans series. If it's not in there, chat, it won't be coming. So remember that with this game. Right, let's right, we've got to try and figure this car out. How long is qualifying? 8 minutes, so 4 laps. You're only going to get 4 laps in here. We'll leave that like that. Right, let me just do... I'm going to try that. Yeah, see how that feels. I'm not too sure with regards to stuff on this chat, so we're just experimenting a bit, to be honest with you, because I'm not 100% sure. I mean, there's no point going out. There's no point going out of the pits, so let me just put the bigger screen on and get the audio on just so I don't forget. But yeah, qualifying's 8 minutes, so I think you're just going to get the 4 laps in because you won't get over the line. It's impossible. You won't make it over the line to do the 5th lap, so it'll just be 4 laps. Yeah, I mean, that's the rumor, Ronaldo. I don't know if it's true. So if it is true, it'll be great. Like, if Xbox, PlayStation, and PC are all racing together, that's going to be really good for the lobbies. Do you know what I mean? Because that will give them the option to do more races and have more races available, because you're going to be putting so many drivers into the like matchmaking, which is good because more competitive lobbies. So I am looking forward to that if that is true. The only downside is the possibility of PC drivers doing dodgy shit. We know that it can happen. We've seen it happening. You know, there is people who will. No, it's not common. I don't think it's a common thing, but you will come across the odd PC people doing some dodgy cheats. So, I like the yellow Lambo. I like it in yellow and black. I always have them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you're only going to get 4 laps in here, isn't it? 8 minutes, so you're only going to go round 4 times before the thing. So yeah, I think we're fine with this. The annoying thing is here, chat, we're going in with this Lambo and we're rank 2 in the whole lobby. I think rank 1 is a GT3 driver as well, I think, isn't he? I'm pretty sure I saw rank 1 as a GT3 driver. Yeah, he's in the Lambo as well, so we're probably going to struggle to keep up with this guy. But if we can just get some okay pace and if I can get a top 6 out of this, I'll be happy. I'd be really happy if I can get a top 6, but we'll see how it goes. I haven't driven this car since the first 2 weeks on the game, and then we went to BMW, so kind of relearning this car is going to be interesting. Just making sure everything is... I feel like you can go more aggressive with that. I'm going to try 46.8 because we've got 9 on there. Let me go to 46.8. I'm going to try 455. I can't remember what I used to run on this car, so we'll see what that feels like. Hot pink. You just... hot pink to make the boys wink, eh, Johnny? Right, 95% on the brake pedal. I've lowered that. It defaults at 100%, but I always prefer it a little bit lower than the 100% on all the cars I drive. Like I don't really like 100% brake pressure on the GT3s, so I'm aiming for a mid to low 203 for qualifying, which isn't going to be quick enough to pole it. But well, then again, we're only getting 4 laps in, so it might be a struggle to do that. And what I'm going to do though, because you've only got we can actually afford to let a few cars go out and let the track rubber in a little bit, because you're only getting 4 laps in here. So as long as we're over the line before the 8-minute mark for the final lap, then we can obviously get that lap in. So there's no point going out now. We'll let the we'll let everyone start driving. I'll probably go out on like 7 minutes 30. I should be fine with that, because like I said, as long as we're over the line. I haven't tried. I need to get on a Set Quarter Evo and give that a go online. Do they do default setup races online on that? If they do, I'd love to. I might jump into that for a little video or something, just to see what's going on with that game. I'd be interested to try it out. I think like racing games seems to be like really on fire at the moment. Like if you look at it's not only like Forza Horizon as well, Forza Horizon 6. I mean, it's not a sim racing, but it's still a racing game. That is that's just released a trailer as well. It's things are looking interesting. Maybe I should have gone out a little bit early. No, we should be fine. We've got 1 minute to get over the line. The line's only around the corner, so we should be all right. Obviously, first lap we'll just try and get some heat into these tires. Right, let's try and get used to this car. Gonna be interesting. Oh. It's a slippery little bugger here. Them tires are freezing. I'm hoping I've judged this okay to get the lap in. I might be in a bit of trouble here, you know. I think we'll just about get the 4th lap in if I don't make any mistakes. I do love this track, by the way. It's one of, like, when in the BMW, I had really good pace in here, but like I said, I don't think I'm going to have amazing pace in this car. It's a very different car to drive than the BMW, this Lamborghini. Come on, give me some heat in these tyres. Get the tyre heats on so I can just see what's going on with the tyres. Right. Yeah, they're not warmed up yet, so the next lap probably still won't have any grip. Right, let's just worry about the exit for exit speed rather than actual speed through the corner. A lot of understeer there. Didn't like that, the car. So 202s will probably be the pole. we won't be in 202s. I very much doubt. Oh, that understeered. Nah, so lost a lot there. Donkey. What a donkey. It's bouncing all over the place through there. Not a great one, but we're going for...
Lap 204.40.
Ah! Lost a bit on the exit. I can get a bit back on some of the corners further up here though, so I messed up 2 corners. There, should gain a bit on that. So to put it into perspective, I'm pretty sure we were 201s in the BMW. We managed to do a 201 with default setup. I think. I'm sure we did. It's not bad for our first run so far though, this. We're doing okay. I didn't get the exit again. Shite. I'm happy with the lap we've done already though, to be honest with you. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, I lost the rear. It spun a bit. Go, 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 come on. Good last corner, we might be able to sneak a P4. goodness. Get in there. We'll take that, chat. I didn't expect to get a 203 flat. Not with our first drive in this car in a long time. I'm happy with that. Nice lap. Let's go. Did not expect to get that. Woof. I enjoyed that as well. I enjoyed that. Oh dear. A little mistake in there, but yeah, we take that with our first drive in this car in a long time. Right, we're going to put... I'm going to put 21.3 just because I don't really know. I presume it's going to go 20 laps because 40-minute race. It's over 2 minutes a lap. So, yeah, but we'll put a little bit extra because there's no harm in putting extra, is there? I tell you what, I really enjoyed that then. I enjoyed driving that Lambo there, I have to say. That was a lot of fun. Let's see if we can keep it together in the race, though, chat. I think I can get a 202.5 to 202.2, maybe. Like, I mean, in the BMW, we were 201s in quali. I remember that, because in the race, we were doing 203.0s. But I'm really zoned, like, the BMW is like my car. Do you know what I mean? I fully understand that car. So it's a learning phase with this. We can definitely gain more than 6-7 temps out of that, I think. But I enjoyed driving that round there then. That was a fun... It's a really intense lap in the Lamborghini, chat. Really intense. A lot of people are starting from the pits. I know why. I know why they'll be doing that, chat. Because of chaos. They're scared of the chaos. No. No, it's fine. We got plenty in. It's only going to go 20 laps. At most, probably 21. We've got enough in. That'll adjust as well. Remember, because trust me, we've got enough there. Watch it. It'll play out that we've got like 21 laps of fuel by the time it adjusts when you get going. I'm pretty sure it will. I think we'll be fine. Right, let's get ready. Right. It's gonna go. Get ready for chaos.
Green flag, green flag.
Look out for yellow flags. Oh, there's a high prof there. Yellow flag, be careful. Man, the rejoin on that guy then. What the? He just slammed into P1, I think. What was that? Wow. Another high pro. Man, I absolutely love this track, you know. So enjoyable to drive. Tell you what, Gran Turismo with this track, again, another one. I'd love this. This would be up there with Road America for me. Really bumpy, really technical, really enjoyable. Hello.
Time to 40.79.
Yeah, Project Motor Racing's got it, hasn't it? That'd be great. That was a little bit wide. We don't want to do that. We want to stay with these. I feel like we will get better with this car as we get more used to it, so hopefully we can pick up the pace. The Mercedes behind us is going to keep us very honest here, I have a feeling. Man, I just love this track. It's sketchy. We just got to get used to it.
That time was a 204.27.
Bit wide there. The McLaren's made a mistake. Come on. The hypercars is going to be crazy because this is a close field in this race so far. When they come through, it's going to get chaotic. McLaren's gone wide. I fucking love this game, you know. I really love this game. It's moments like this when this game just feels so bloody good. Like, it's the curves, the bumps, the flow of the tracks. It just all comes together and just feels bloody amazing. I think it's also because I'm driving a different car, so I'm excited again. I've got that like excitement back because I'm driving something different, and I'm fucking loving it. Just be careful we don't hit the wall though. We do not want to hit the wall.
Lap 204.07.
Just figuring it out at the moment, chat. Starting to just figure things out with this. Here comes a hyper, but he's a bit too far back for a launch there. It's a back marker, that hyper as well, so be cautious around him. And just look how good this game looks at this time of day. Like Gran Turismo, at certain times of the day, it looks absolutely amazing. A bit scruffy on there.
That time was a 2:03.66.
A little bit out of line there, but rescued it a little bit. Lost a bit, but keep on them. That was a little bit loose. You got another back marker hyper coming through here. Brake too late. Brake's a little bit too late then. Let's hope we've got enough. I don't think we put enough virtual energy in, yo. I think we've screwed it, chap. Just realised. I think I should have put more in. Gonna go 21 laps. I didn't expect it to go 21 laps. Oh dear, we're screwed. Chat, we're screwed. I might have to start saving. We'll keep an eye on it though, because no, I think it might adjust back down once the hypers have to come through traffic. It might adjust down a bit. back mark of that one, be careful around him. You never know. Sometimes they do silly things. Like there, he didn't need to overtake him on that corner. He could have just waited for the straight. He's not even in a race with them. He's going to go for that. That was obvious. Back out and just let him through.
That time was a 2:04.55.
We've got enough for 20 laps. It's just, if he goes 21, I might be in trouble. Try and do a bit of short shifting I'm trying to do a little bit of short shifting and a little bit of coasting just to get it into a zone that if it does, I might be able to make it. We've got a decent gap to the cars behind, so... And the car behind is also going to struggle if it goes 21. That was awkward how they caught me there. Lost me a bit of time, that.
Lap 2:05.00.
We're holding 4.4. We obviously need to save a bit more though. We're definitely making up some virtual energy and fuel. Just keep doing what we're doing. I can't risk pushing to race them. I've got the pace to race them, but I can't risk pushing the fuel.
Lap 2:04.48.
That's crazy what they're doing up there. At the moment, it's working what we're doing. We're getting it under control, but... And we're not actually losing too much because they keep getting held up by the hypers. Where did that hyper just go? Did he actually think he was going to go for that corner on the inside? Not a chance, man. We're not far off on the virtual energy chart. We're getting this under control. We might be able to make that extra lap if we need to. No, if we keep doing what we're doing now, we'll be over. I'll be able to push a bit more in a minute. What you've got to remember is that the virtual energy is based off what I was doing for the first part of the race when I was pushing. So once you do more of this, it's going to adjust. Oh, hypercar's dead. It's annoying because if I could push here, I would be on them, but I can't push, so it's kind of frustrating seeing that they're there. And I mean, I've got enough to go a little bit more aggressive now, but be careful on the curbs. Why would you? Oh my god, that hypercar's just killed the Mercedes. What is that hypercar doing? He's not even... Oh my goodness. What's he doing? All caused by... Like, what the hell? I'll take it, but... What is that hypercar doing? Honestly, chat. I know I say it so often, but you understand why I just don't understand some people. Like, what the hell is he... I struggle sometimes. That Mercedes has caught up a bit with all that fighting there, and that hyper. Should have went in first a little bit more there. Shit! I messed that up, didn't I? My bad. Gotta be careful this car behind, because I'm still low on fuel.
Time was 8205.45.
I need to get back into fuel saving and just drive it sensibly. Yeah, no, I plebbed it, Brian. That was all my mistake. I had no exit speed, so... Oh shit, forgot to brake. What an idiot. Already forgot the brake marker. Porsche behind us. The Merc needs to fuel save as well. Make sure we put a bit more fuel in if we have to do this again. We could have been, I think we could have got a win in all honesty. Well, we're going to do another race on this and I'll put more fuel in this time. I think that Merc's not saving as if he thinks it's only going to go 20. It's like he thinks it's going to go 20. Like, it is. It's going to go 20. Look at the delta. I can push. I can push. I didn't need to save. Right, let's get back on it. Let's get back on it, chat. No way, I'm annoyed that I was saving. I didn't need to save.
That time was a 2:04.32.
It best stay on that 20 laps. Keep pushing. We want to stay away from there. If we get P2, I'm happy because we didn't know the laps or nothing.
Time 2:04.62.
Can't be also hyper. Just go down that inside, do not kill me. Go, 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 go. 2 and a bit laps to go. The leader's made a mistake, but yeah, not close enough.
That time was a 2:04.46.
Tyre wear is definitely kicking in here at this stage. You can feel the grip going. Be careful. One more lap, I think. Well, I hope it's one more lap, chap.
Lap 2:04.59.
You can wait there, mate. You're not sending that from that far back. Not even in a race. Oh, don't pleb it in front of me. Right, last lap. Definitely last lap. I will definitely take a P2. Like, I feel like we had a win in us here if we wouldn't have, if we would have known. I will fuel for 21 though. I will definitely fuel for, oh shit. We'll definitely put enough in for 21. Just in case. To be fair, I did think I'd put a 21 in, didn't I? But it must have altered. I'm very happy with this, chap. A P2, first race in this car in ages, and it could have been a win. It very well could have been a win, that, but oof. Oof. Oh God. Oh, that was a good one. Enjoyed that. Enjoyed that one. The hypercar that killed the McLaren, though. Come on, man. What was he doing, chat? What was that hypercar doing? Right. Let's go and see if we gained much. I think we got... I don't know if we have to be quick to get back into the next race. Oh, we might have missed it, actually. Or... Wait there, let's see. I don't know. I'm just going to go and have a little look when the next race is. No, we got... Oh, it's quite a long way. Maybe we'll do something different. Let me just see how long away... I mean, we can have a break and then do that again. It's 3 minutes for that, but I mean, I could go in with the BM. Then we wouldn't be able to do that, though. Right, we will go again for that one, chap. We'll definitely go again for that one. Let's have a little look at what we gained or lost. Yeah, I feel like going back in with the Lambo, and at least we I don't know. I thought it was the Hyper, not P1. But unless P1 clipped him, chat. Who knows? P1 might have actually have just clipped him a little bit. So I don't know. P.O. 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 DR2 again, mate. I've driven the hypercar on this track, but I'm not racing in it yet. We did LMP2 the other day. We did LMP3 the other day. We're gonna probably do GT3 tomorrow in the BMW at Le Mans because I'm just, yeah, I still want to drive the BMW, but I just want to use other cars as well. So there's a really long race at Le Mans, so I want to go with something that I know I'm consistent with. So I'm going to go with the BMW there because with a setup, I'm hoping it'll be good, but I don't know what the setups are like in it yet. So it felt really good, to be fair. I really enjoyed that Lambo around there. I felt really involved with how it drives. It was a bit more involving than the BMW, to be honest with you. But I think I'm quicker in the BMW. But hey, I got a good result, and I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that for our first race in that, definitely. Yeah, maybe he didn't see what the Hyper did by just... Yeah, I mean, the Hyper was just bizarre what he did. It was crazy. I don't know. Maybe he just didn't see what that hypercar driver did. Right, let's... I mean, I haven't got a setup for that one anyway. I haven't even practiced that one either, to be honest. I don't really want to go into that one. So I want to do this one again, in all honesty. Let's just register for this. We'll go in a practice session. We'll have a little chill. It's quite a long race, so we'll have a little chill. We'll go with the Lambo again. I like... Where's the yellow one? Not that one. I think it's that one that I like. We'll go with that one. Right. Let's just jump into a practice session and have a little relaxation. It's nice to have a chill after a long race, especially one like that. That was really intense, and I forgot I was going to save that race. What a donkey. Let me save it there now. I don't know if I've got the start of it, if I save it. Let me check something. I did 2,760. Right there. Might have just got it in there, some of that race. But yeah, if not, hopefully the replay saved. Because I feel like that could make quite a good video, that race. Like, it was really, like, for me, it was entertaining because I didn't know about the fuel and I had to lift and coast for a bit to bring it back. And then in the end, I didn't need to do that, which without that, if I would have stayed focused on pushing, I think we could have got in the lead. But I was in an unknown zone with it. Yeah, we'll have a little wee before the race. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that one. If you did enjoy that race, feel free to give the stream a like, chat, subscribe. It helps me out massively if you do that. But yeah, I really enjoyed driving something different then. And it's nice to get a podium in a non-BMW there. Like, it shows you that we can still... It doesn't matter if we're in an FR or an MR. We can still compete on this game, so... Now, you don't... It's better to record your stream than download it, because when you download your stream, it's only 720p, isn't it? I'm pretty sure when you download it, it's only 720p. But when you record it, you can record at 1440p still, and I think it might be better visual quality to record it. But yeah, I think I recorded that anyway. I got 46 minutes worth, so I think the race was 41 or 42, so I might have just missed the start, which I can take from the replay anyway. What are you on about, Karen? Nah, Lucas, the lift and coast probably only gained me about 2%, mate, because it's on ×1. A full lap is only just over 4%. So, in all honesty, if I would have just pushed, I would have been fine to the end. I would have made it okay. Oh, 720. You're a donkey. For God's sake. Yes. The problem with 720p is it looks shit. I'd rather record it directly from the stream at 1440. I really enjoyed that race, chat. I don't know. I just thoroughly enjoyed that little battle that we're having. And I didn't expect to be competing for the lead with that Lambo. I thought we'd be struggling a bit, but nice. Very, very nice. We might have to give her, maybe, we'll see, like maybe a hyper race next week, I think. If there's a combo that I feel like we can do. I might jump in a hypercar for a race at some point. Like, we'll do a default setup one. And even if, you know, it doesn't really matter where we finish, we'll probably just jump in and see what it's like. I might need to watch some videos about the lockups on the brakes to how to like save it. Let's have a little watch of the hypers actually around here. I did a 14 when I was practicing. I did a 49.3 and it wasn't a good lap. So I had a 48 in the hyper. I could probably get a 48.6, 48.5. The fastest we're doing 47. So I need to keep an eye on that because I wasn't running qualifying fuel as well. So I'd have to have a little look at what times they're doing in these races to see. Like I think in quali I'd be able to with practice get a 48.2 to 3. So I don't know where that would start us. We'll have to have a little look in the next race what sort of laps they do. Let's have a little go back into that one. Is he on track? Yeah, he's on track. Let's have a little watch. He's in a Peugeot. I wouldn't think that's the best car for this because of the aero. I would think that car would, I don't know. I wouldn't feel like that car would be the best for this one. One thing I need to do is map the flash of the lights for when we're in the hypercars. At the moment, I've just got the light change. I don't think I've got L2 mapped or anything, so I could probably use that. You can see how bumpy this track is, though. Look at that hypercar, like, bouncing around on all the bumps. Look at it. It's so sketchy, isn't it? Like, look at it. It's like... Oof. You're right, Otto. I think he locked up a bit then, didn't he? Three flashes means get the out of the way. Yeah. And 4 means you're dead. Like you're dead. There's no saving you. You might as well just pray. When was the race? 20... I think it was... Did anyone remember what time the race actually starting was? It was like... I think it was like 20 past, was it? 20 past, something like that? 25 past, 20 past? Bella? Tilly? Yeah, I can imagine it being really, really bumpy. Don't like the look of how that Peugeot's driving here. I had a little go of the BMW, I think it was. The BMW hypercar. It felt alright. Oh, he locked up a bit then. You can hear him locking up. Mr. Casual, thank you for the $2. New profile pic, Dono. New profile pic, Dono. He said, okay. Smash the legend emote there for Mr. Casual. He's got a new profile pic. Smash that legend emote. Thank you for the support, Mr. C. Appreciate it, legend. How many likes are we on, by the way? 118, chat. Let's see if we can get it up to 200 before we finish today. It'd be nice to get a 200 evening stream done. Probably just going to do one more on these, I think. Because we haven't had, well, we'll see. Yeah, probably one more. And we might do a little shorter race or something maybe if we can to finish off with, because we we're not having dinner until late, so don't want it being too late, obviously. Does look really good at this time of day, this game, though. I have to say, like, in this, like, going into the evening, dusk setting, it does really excel. But it's like Gran Turismo looks great at this at the similar time of day. What's that? Woody's Astra. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like you need a little chill after a race on this track because it's so intense. It is really like even the start, just trying to survive the first lap, is proper intense on this track. There is a high possibility we die on the next one because it only takes a hypercar to make him. Only takes a hypercar to do something like that, and that is the race KO'd. Have a little see how long it says for the race. Does it tell us if we go to track how long? What do you mean? I know there's 178 watching. I've just saw that. What? Still get 200 likes, mate, because that's concurrent. Just so to put it in perspective, we've actually had 1,038 people watching so far. So your concurrent is based on at any one time, but you can still get 200 likes. Oh, you're on about the. You might be on about the guy. Is he talking about the guy that's just crashed? You might be talking about the guy. Thought you were on about when we said 200 likes. Yeah. No, if he meant the Peugeot driver that just crashed into the wall, didn't he? We got 15 minutes, chat. I thought he meant the likes because obviously 200 likes with 178 people. Some people would say that's SDS maths. I hope SDS isn't listening because he might not be happy with that. But hey, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. The Hyper's good fun. I drove the BMW. It's tricky to stop it locking up, but I'd say it's easier than the LMP3 though to stop it locking up. It was easier. Even on this track with the bumps, it felt easier, but I didn't have the confidence to push like you see some of the fastest drivers doing. They're like braking so late into the corners and stuff. Let's have a little watch of this guy. He's in the Cadillac. Lucas, thank you very much for the $5. An orange sign for SDS. Can we do orange? I don't think it really goes very orange, this, you know. Maybe more like... I feel like that's as close to orange. Red might even look... No. doesn't. That's as close to orange as you're gonna get. Let me go on big screen a minute and see what that looks like. that doesn't look very orange. Smash that legend vote there for Lucas, chat. I don't know what looks more orange. Doesn't look very orange. That's apparently orange. That's probably as close as you're gonna get. F. I think it's on full. Why does that not look very bright? One minute, let me check something. I swear that's not working properly. Wait there. Oh, that's why. Pressing the wrong button. 1 minute. There you go. That's as close to orange. I had it on low. That's as close to orange as you're probably going to get. Thank you very much for the support, by the way. Thank you very much for the support, Lucas. Appreciate it, legend. Yeah, would you not have you? It's coming to PlayStation in the future. This game. It is coming to PlayStation, and it's. I think it's going to do well when it does. Looks very. I tell you what, is it me or does it look very blue in here tonight? I'm blue. Oh, that's what I needed to do. For some reason, my first stream got demonetized for copyright on music. I don't think there is any reason why it should have been, so I've got to check what it was, because I have no idea what would have even caused it, to be honest with you. So I need to check that on the first stream. That's right. It's just because it's night time. It's because it's winter now. It's gone a bit darker in here. It's gone a bit darker. Yeah, it's going to be coming to PlayStation this in the future. What the hell? I think he was warming his tyres up there, chat. I think he might have been warming the tyres up a bit. Yeah, no. This guy's all... Yeah, he's... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah. Anyone else on track? Oh, we are. Ferrari in the 48s. We could go faster than a 48, I think. Let's have a little watch of him, though. Oh, the Ferrari sounds interesting on the... I need to see what it was, because I don't understand why there would be... So I've lost the revenue on the stream for, like... Not obviously super chat revenue, but it's just the... what do you call it, revenue? The ad revenue. So I've lost all the morning stream ad revenue, which is annoying. But I'll have to have a look and see what's caused it, because if it's something stupid, I can remove it and get the ad revenue back, I think. Might even have a look at that now, actually. While I've got a few minutes to chill. Let me see what it is. I don't think it's saying it anymore. No? It's been removed. That's weird. So it's been removed. Oh no, it's not. That's not live. That's videos. Oh, this video is being monetized. Oh no, it has been removed. Yeah, it must have been removed. So they must have put a false. It must have been a false claim on it. Must have been a false claim on that. At least it's been removed anyway. I need to make my bloody right. What the hell's going on with my everything's tiny on my you know, like the text and everything on the PC. sort that out another time. Right, is this race nearly starting? Let's have a little look. Let's see how long we've got. I need a wee anyway. I should have really practiced some qualifying, but I feel like I've got the hang of the car now, so I can just... We've got 7 minutes. I'll go for a wee and then we'll join the race. I'll let you watch someone again. It's a... And who's this guy? He's in the Aston Martin, so... Right, I'll go for a wee. I'll be back in a second, chat. Hit that like, subscribe. I won't be a minute. Oh. Yeah, Andrea. Right. Go again. Right. 4 minutes. Don't know yet, Otto. It's gonna be that's why we'll do this one race and then I'll see what the missus fancies. See what the missus wants. Nah, probably I can't be bothered going to multiple different places. The kids don't eat Chinese, so they always like whenever we get like the one a week that we get, or one every 2 weeks that we get. Normally, like one every 2 recently. They only like McDonald's or KFC. They don't like Chinese, so she just likes 5 chicken selects. She loves 5 chicken. She just loves chicken selects, Vi. So chicken selects and a McFlurry. Well, with chips, obviously, and a drink. But yeah, I haven't had a Chinese in ages. Like, really long time. I wouldn't mind one, but can't be asked going 2 different places. I'd rather just go one and get it all from one. And I ain't doing any deliveries because I don't... awful. Last time we had a delivery, they got a whole order wrong. I had to go back to the place where I ordered it from, take it back, because they gave us someone else's order, and then get the new order again. I was like, I'd rather just go myself now and just get it myself, rather than arsing around with orders that get mistaken and stuff. What did I have? Did I have 455 on in that chat? And 46.8 on the brake bias. I did, didn't I? 46.8 and 455, I think I had in that race. And I put the brake pressures to 95%, I think, didn't I? I think I'll run the same. Do the same again. Oh, that shoulder keeps clicking. I could probably go lower on them settings, but I think while it just getting used to the car again, we'll stick with 455. You're right, David. How are you, mate? So we can have another good race anyway, because that first race was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I think that could be our next LMU video worthy, that, because it was a really enjoyable one. The hypers gave us a bit of entertainment as well. The LMP3, I was trying to, I was telling everyone, Otto, what I figured out is keep it in a higher gear for a little bit, from what I felt. Like, my best laps were always when I kept it in, like, a little bit of braking in fourth, then brake, then downshift to third, then do more, but don't just downshift really quick. They don't like it. So, braking, keep the trail braking going, downshift slowly. Let it be progressive. That's what I found with the LMP3s, and never put 100% braking in. Never just slam the brakes down like you do with GT3, because you will end up locking up. I haven't even done it, Damo. There's no point doing time trials sometimes now, because I don't get any credits for them, because I'm on 100. I'm on over 100 million, so it's just a waste. I earned 4 million today or something like that, and I already had 100 million and 100,000, so it was just wasted. I literally blew 4 million because I forgot to buy any cars. I was like, damn, should have bought something. Right, we got a very quick driver joining here, so he's going to whoop our arse in the Lambo. He's a silver treat free driver, chat, so a very quick driver that's going to whoop us. I'm pretty sure I've seen him on the leaderboard. There's 202s in the race. We won't be able to keep up with that. So, yeah, you never know, though. He could crash. You never know. Someone could go bowling into him. A hypercar could go bowling. Oh, yeah, I was trying to tell. That's what I was trying to say on that Silverstone race with the rain. And even when the tyres overheat, the car just doesn't like it. It's a really, to be honest, Otto, that LMP3, I think, is the hardest car I've driven on so many games recently. It's so difficult to drive. All right. Let's just get the fuel ready for... Obviously, it's... We'll do the 4.7 in. 95. $455 again. I'm sure it was 455. Or did I do 445? I can't remember whether I did 445 or 455. I can't remember whether did I do 445? Yeah, I had it, Stuart. So I had like even if you just slide the rears slightly, there's no recovery on the tire. It's like it just won't cool back down. But the only thing I would say is Silverstone is a track that is really harsh on tires, but it's like even in the wet they weren't cooling down. Even if you just stayed on a straight line going really slow, they weren't cooling. The tires should, yeah, they should rise up. They should cool down pretty quick after a spin. They shouldn't just stay at that temperature. So I do think there's something not right with, like, the LMP3 had the same issue. it was like once the tires were there, like at a temperature, they just weren't calling after a spin. So you'd make a mistake, and then it felt like you were driving with damaged rear aero for about 10 laps. So it honestly felt like I had rear damage on the LMP3 for like 10 laps, because any slight movement in the corner and it was just snapping again, which then overheated the tires again, which then meant there was no repairing of the way it was driving, which was a bit annoying. So yeah, hopefully they can get on top of that, because it was really strange. I think I ran 455. I can't remember if I had 445 now though. Does anyone remember whether I had 445 or 455? Someone needs to go back into the stream at the start of the last race and have, like, in qualifying, in the practice, what I put on, because it was 455. Okay, I think I could go 445 because I think the TC power cut probably lost me a bit of time, but it's a safety buffer while I'm just trying to get used to the car, so I'll stick with this. Yeah, I think there's an issue with the tyre model. I could have a word with I could even I'm pretty sure that David Perel works with them on the tyre model. It definitely feels like there's an overheating issue. Like once you make a mistake, it's really difficult to get the temperatures down. So I could even message David about that. See if he can pass a message on. A what? I thought, what? Okay, Dingleberry, I can't even read that, man. That's too long. That's too long for me to read that. Yeah, I think it's an issue with the time model at the moment. Maybe since I don't know if it was like that previously. I don't know if they've obviously in the updates we've had recently, something's been changed and they're just not calling. But hopefully they'll get on top of it anyway and sort it out. So what did we got? A 203 flat, didn't I? So we want to try and get into the 202s in this one if possible. Be nice to get a 202. We don't need to go straight out though, because again, I think the track wears in a little bit. Ah, my foot. Ah, sock's not on right. Right, 455. Everything is how we had it before. You're right, Arkies. Alright, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. It's warm, then breaks up a bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with what I've got for now, Chad. I'm pretty sure we did a 201 with the BMW with the 6, but for now, I'll stay with what I've got. But I will try a 6 maybe the more I get used to it, but for now I'm going to play it safe with the 9 because 6 might snap a bit for me at the moment with this car because I'm not used to driving it. I'll play it very safe. Safety first, chat. Survival first. We do not want Pio to get his silver one forever back again, although he can't use it, so unlucky Pio. Right, obviously just cruise it round, try and get a bit of heat in these tyres. It's really fun to... I need to drive more cars, chap, because I have to say, like, just driving it today, even though our pace isn't as quick as we'd be in the BMW, it's really fun to drive, like, really, really fun. And I'm enjoying it more because I've not driven it for ages, so... I've heard a rumour that, by the way, Lexus has apparently been nerfed a bit with the BOP, and BMW, Ferrari, and I think, was it Aston have had a buff or something, or I can't remember, but BMW's apparently had a little bit of a buff on the BOP because it wasn't really a great car. I mean, it was good, it was consistent, but I don't think it was the quickest. We were just getting really used to it, I think, because we were always using it. So I was probably getting quite a lot out of that BMW. But yeah, apparently the BMW's had a buff on it now. So yeah, it should suit me even more. I'm going to probably use the BMW tomorrow at Le Mans though, because it's a longer race with setups. I want to be comfortable with the car, so I'm going to test out a setup, and I'm going to subscribe to Go Setups in the morning and sit and compare their Le Mans setup versus, to be honest, I've already driven the Delta setup at Le Mans and it's undrivable, so I want to see what the Go Setups version's like, see if it's a bit more usable. And if it's not, then I'll just go with the default. I'm not even joking, I'm just going to go with the default setup. Right, again, this lap doesn't really matter, but we'll just try and push a bit just for a bit of tyre temperature. That guy has done a 204 on his first lap. Like, what the hell? That was terrible, but not really too worried. 202 on his set. What the hell? Look at how fast that guy is. He's seriously quick, that guy. He's going to be in the 201s easily.
That time was a 2:04.23.
Oh no. Right, we're just going to have to... This lap's obviously not going to go quicker. We're going to have to get a good lap in on our last attempt. .202.2, what the hell? I mean, I've done a 201 in the BMW, but I feel like he's going to get like a 201.5 here or something. think my slipper might have a little hole in it. It's gripping on the brake pedal a bit. Something's catching on it. Let's hope it doesn't do that in the race. We're going to be under pressure here though, because I've not got a banker in because of the I've messed this lap up. This is like your banker lap, and I've totally messed it up. So. It's only done a 2019 though there, so his tyres must be up to temperature. Alright, come on. Oh, I messed it up. Not great. I've just messed that. Oh, that could have been so much further up then. What are you doing, you massive pleb? Yeah, I've messed it all up there. I went too deep into that other corner, chat. Could have done a 202.76, I think, here, but I've cocked it. And we're into the 202s though, but I mean, in all honesty, it should have been. He's done a 201.3 there. Look at that. That's esports level pace, I think, Matt. A very, very quick time by P1 chat. We can definitely do a 201. I can do a 201 in that car because we had two big mistakes in that. So I do feel like there is a 201 possible in that Lambo. Right, this time, make sure we put, with that guy in, I'm going to go with 96 on that. I'm going to go with 96 because that'll be plenty for going flat out. 96%. That'll be more than enough, I think. Right. You right, Naz? How are you, mate? Pardon me. Yeah, we got plenty in there. 96%. That's plenty. We're not racing for P1 here. Unless P1 gets killed by a hyper. Hey, you never know in these races, chat. The hypers can cause all kinds of interesting stuff, so. No, not in this game. My one lap pace is pretty strong in this game, Lucas. If anything, I'm very consistent in qualifying on this game. In my opinion, I am anyway. Like, you look at our qualifying, we're pretty much always in the top 6.
Formation lap has started.
What stream have you been watching, Chad? I don't see it very often, but yeah, I mean, sometimes they do, but it's not normally the lead hypers. It's normally the lap hypers that cause the issue, to be honest with you, or the hypers that have binned it. it's normally them drivers that cause more of an issue than the actual lead drivers in hypers. Right, let's get ready for it to go.
Green flag, green flag.
That Lambo's not got the best initial acceleration, has it? Man, why would you go down that inside? Man, like, who was that? Who was that? What? What the? Honestly, who was that who went down the inside there? What was his name? Stupidity. Absolute stupidity. What the hell was he doing, chat? Got damage on the rear. Oh my god. Naz, thank you very much for the $5, legend. Appreciate it, man. Shame they can't. Great racing, yeah. Shame about them. What was that? Like, what was he thinking going down the inside there? Need to watch the replay of that, because that might be some of the most stupid driving I've seen in quite some time. Did he not see that I had a car on the outside as well? You can't just do that. Lap 1 of a 40-minute race, chat. That's what really annoys me. Yeah, get the legend remote out there for Naz, but honestly, it really annoys me. Lap 1 of a 40-minute race, chat. And that's the kind of driving they're doing in here. Gonna lose a shitload of DR in this now. Massive amount. You're right, sick, mate. Jesus. Guy thinks I'm stupid. Honestly. Oh, fucking hell. I couldn't go. They're both in the middle of the track. Oh, I've got damage to my suspension. My wheels, my steering's gone. Honestly, chat. Yeah, I can't even steer. This, unfortunately, we're not doing another race after this, chat. That's it. We're screwed. This race is done. I've got my car's wrecked. It can't even turn. Look. Pisses me off, this, you know. I'm sorry, chat. There's nothing I can do there. Like, we got killed at the start by someone just being really daft with their driving, and then that in front of us. Yeah, my steering's gone. I can't even... Oh. This is going to be the most boring 40 minutes of my life now. Chad, honestly, don't bother replying, because there's a certain individual that has created about 50 accounts on our channel that just states some really funny stuff, and I know that that's the same guy, so just don't bother explaining yourself to that one. Like, I know who that is.
9 to 10.53.
My wheel's totally screwed. Yeah, he's had about 50 accounts. Like, he's been banned on multiple accounts. I can tell by what he's wrote and how he's wrote it, it's the same guy, so that's why I'm not even wasting my energy. I think the mods will realise as well. The mods will be on it. They'll notice the pattern as well. Yeah, he's got no wheel. All we can do here, chat, is just drive round with a broken car that's going to probably kill me and just hope people crash. It's not even worth pitting for the damage, because you're talking 60 seconds in the pits. I mean, let's see how much we're losing over a lap. Like, 203s is what we normally do. I mean, it might actually be worth it to actually pit, but I don't know. Because with the pit lane loss, you're talking 1 minute 30. So, because you're going to be, the pit lane loss is quite big here. It's a long stretch there, so I don't think we can salvage it because of the way the car's driving. It's so, just to make you understand, my car's steering a different way. I'm having to turn into the light corner when it's to go straight. So watch, that's a straight line. That we're going like that now. That's straight. That's not straight. Look. So the car's screwed. It's driving really like dodgy. Like, if you look, we're losing 5 seconds a lap. I don't think we can get used to this to get any sort of lap time out of it. I will try and work around it, but it's just so weird how I've got to drive it. Yeah, you don't want to pit, I know. If you pit, you just lose too much time. The understeer in that corner is terrible. Also, if we pit, we might get overtaken by them other ones there, which will be even further down then. Oh, it snapped on the brakes. Use first, bit of rotation. You never know, the hypers could kill some of the GT3s here, so we might be able to salvage a little bit of DR, although we're going to lose a shitload because this is a multiplier of ×3 in this race, so we are going to lose some serious DR in this. Annoyingly, P1 is only doing 203 zeros there on lap 4. That's the Mercedes. The Lambo must have died, chap. The fast Lambo must have died in this race. No way. Right, what are we doing now? 207s? 206.2s? Losing like 3 seconds, pretty much. Just under 3 seconds. Here come the hypers, chat. Go and cause chaos, please. Was a little bit risky by that guy. I think he should have been a bit more careful there. Alright, we got 3 more coming. The 2 behind might get me on this straight. Oh, the understeer. Why, mate, you're a back marker in my group.
6.37.
Why is this guy fighting it when he's a lap behind? I'm not sure what he was doing there. Oh, that is so dodgy how it's driving. Oh my god, that was sketchy. Oh, stop sliding, car. Yellow flag, possible death up. Oh, that was the one behind us. It was a hyper. Well, that guy's got back in the lead. He's now doing 202s in the race. Gotta be careful we don't get lapped here because of how slow this car is. Oh, it's so frustrating this. I get frustrated in moments like this when your car's wrecked. It annoys me, especially with what that guy did on turn 1. It was just like, lap 1, man. What are you trying to achieve with that? Like, you're just sticking your nose up the inside into a gap that's never gonna be there. It's just really daft. Too long. It's not worth pitting, Dan. There's no point because you'd lose about 90 seconds. This race is only a 20 lap race, so it's not worth pitting. Oh. Goodness me. Seriously. What was he thinking there, chat? He's just ramming me. That wasn't my fault. What's he blaming me for there? He's just blaming. He thinks that's my fault. My car's wrecked. He thinks. He actually thinks that's my fault. He locked the brakes up and went straight into the back of me. Is he for real? I cannot believe he just rammed into me on purpose thinking that... What? My car's totally screwed now, chat. What the hell is wrong with people? I can't believe... I have to say nothing, because if I say something, I'm going to get myself in trouble. I can't even... It's even worse now, chat. The car is snaking on the straights. What was his name? Galicio. What lap was that? Lap 7, wasn't it? Lap 7. This is even slower now. This is... Oh god. Alright, he's wrecked people in your races as well. He tried to blame me because he had the skill issue on the brakes. He had a massive skill issue. Locked up, went straight into the back of me. He went, to be honest, looking at where the hyper in front of me braked, the guy behind braked way too late because he was miles later on the brakes. There was no way he was making that corner. If I wasn't there, he would have ended up probably in the barrier locking up. So I don't know how he can try and put that blame on us. Bizarre.
Was a 206.65.
Oh, this car's absolutely screwed now. Do you know what I need to happen? I need front right damage on the suspension and this car will feel better. I know that sounds stupid, but when you have double damage, it seems to like neutralize it. And it will actually drive well, so I need front right damage on the suspension. Yeah, hit the wall. I don't want to risk doing it though. Yeah, that guy will be back soon to sort that out, probably. He's already given me rear damage. The GT3 gave me the front and the suspension damage. Yeah. The last race was really good. The last one we had was brilliant, but we did one race before this. It was a really fun race, but this one I've just been wrecked straight away, and it pisses me off when it's lap 1 because I just think it's a 40-minute race. Why are you doing stupid shit like that? Like, my motto on lap 1 is just get through. I always have the plan of just survival, but then this guy on the inside, I don't know. We'll watch the replay of it. I genuinely don't know what he was thinking. Like, that was never going to work on lap 1 with the guy on my outside as well. It's just crazy driving. See you later, Otto. Someone's crashed because we're in P13 now, so someone's just died or something. I'm having to use first gear to try and get a bit of rotation on the left corners. Yeah. Just craziness. And you know what? People always say like, oh, you shouldn't get annoyed at stuff like that. You know, you should just tolerate it. But I honestly, man, these people that say stuff like that, I can't believe they sit there when they're not, if they don't stream and act perfectly sane. It pisses everyone off. No one can sit there and deny that it pisses you off. Like, because shit like that shouldn't be happening. Like, you've got a brain, use it at the start of a race. Oh, you know what? Some of the people that come in here and say, you shouldn't say stuff like that. You should react like the best human being in the world ever and never say anything bad. You know what they're like. Oh, like, nice connection. Car was snaking. Don't go right, I can't turn. Oh my god. I was so scared we were going to go into him then with the understeer. I can't, left-hand corners are... I have to go down a gear just to get the car rotating. God. That guy's going to be coming back through in a minute, isn't he? The crazy one. This galley, whatever name's arguing with someone else now. Look, he's killed someone else, chap. This galley or whatever his name is has just killed someone else. He's having an argument with someone else. And now he's telling people to learn how to drive. Someone else in the chat's arguing with him, and he's saying learn how to drive to him. This guy's crazy. This guy written no comment, low and stupid. That's what he replied to him. Fair play to that guy. Oh, my car is just so bad right now. It's honestly, I feel like some people must have some like really warped sensation of what is allowed in racing. It's crazy. But he's not in P10 anymore. Where was he before? P10 or 11 or so? He's now outside. Oh, there he is in P16. He's in the pits getting repaired, chap. He's in P16 getting repaired. So he's obviously killed someone else, chap. And killed his own race. Well, I'm going to report him anyway, so... Oh, this guy's warped. I can see what, man, like, they should see. Some of the stuff he's writing in the chat is just bizarre. It sounds like, it's almost like Kimmy kind of talk. I found the Kimmy of LMU. He's saying people like you destroy this game when he's... Oh, I wish I could comment right now, you know. I wish I could comment. I wish I could comment back to him because they're arguing these two drivers. I wish I could just back up the other guy because I know that it'll be his fault. We are probably going to get lapped in this. I don't know, maybe it's going to be close because we're only 40 seconds ahead and we're losing a lot of time a lap. I mean, what was the name of the GT3 driver as well at the start? What was that driver's name? Because it might be hard to see because obviously it was too wide behind us as well. I need to know who that was as well who did that, because I mean we'll find out on the replay because that'll be easy to obviously lap one.
Was a 2:07.35.
Just gonna let these hypers go at the moment because obviously my car's wrecked, so where we can we'll let them just go through. There's no point even trying to do anything with my car. Look, it won't even turn there now. They're still arguing these two. I'm spending more time reading the in-game chat here than actually looking at the racing line. It's more entertaining than my race at the moment, to be honest with you. Oh, we've gained the position though, chat. We have gained the position. We're up to P12. Still arguing.
Time 2:06.66.
I can't wait to see what's happened on the replay, to be fair. My money's on this this hyper killing someone. That's what my money's on. Yeah, unfortunately, the only place I can put my camera is where the chat is. The only place I can put it, otherwise it'll be in the way, and we don't want that. The chat isn't really necessary, especially with some of the shit that people spout out in it. Yeah, we had a really good first race, but we got wiped out in this one. Unfortunately, we seem to have decent pace in it, but obviously with the damage we've got here, we haven't. We're just trying different cars out a bit and getting back used to some more cars because the LMP3s gave me the urge to try new stuff again, and I absolutely loved the first race. We had a brilliant race one, but this race there was nothing we could do. Someone on lap one thought they were Max Verstappen and literally killed me. I mean, I don't mind swearing. It's just sometimes you don't know if it gets a little bit. I've seen some racial stuff being spouted by people before, and that's not acceptable. So I don't really want that being, you know, if it's being spouted by some idiot in the chat, don't really want that on my channel. So you don't want to see people calling anything racial to people. That's disgusting. So sometimes it's best to keep that covered. That's one of the things that puts me off iRacing with the voice chat, because, you know, there's, yeah, you don't know what someone's going to shout out on the radio. You know what I mean? You don't know what people are going to say. Sometimes they say some pretty horrible shit. I'm sure the voice chat is entertaining on iRacing, though. I mean, a lot of people do have it on, don't they? I think Matt, is it Matt Malone has it on? Is it Matt Malone? I think he has it on. But not everyone has it on, for obvious reasons. 5 laps. We might avoid getting lapped, I don't know. I'm going to have to start doing some better laps, though. At the moment, I'm just losing pace constantly. I'm sure some of you lot learned some swear words on this channel, to be fair. I swear, I bet you some people from America learned some classics on here. They're still arguing. Oh god. What's he saying now? Ah, no. Someone's just said there, GT3s are supposed to move out the way. Someone's just said, GT3s are supposed to move out the way for hypers. That's not the rules of this racing. That shows you that some people really don't know the rules of racing. GT3s are not there to move out the way of hypers. That's not the rules. The GT3s are supposed to stick to the racing line, and it's up to the hypers to make the route safe past. That's the rules of this series. That really shows you that some of the hyper drivers, what I've just seen in the chat, don't understand the rules of the racing. GT3s, you're supposed to stay to the racing line, and the hypers have to make a safe passage past. So that really does highlight something. Like, some of these drivers think that it's up to the GT3s to just jump out of the way, and that's not how it is. We should be able to at least not get lapped. We're up to P11, chat, by just staying out, though. I suppose it does show you that just staying out, and it is worth it to try and recover some some DR, but we're obviously going to lose a shit ton in this either way.
That time was a 206.43.
Just understeers on throttle at the moment. car did not like that. It's a back marker in front of us. That's P12, so at least we know that we're not going to lose P12 with. Oh my god, this car. I think what they should do, I don't know if LMU are in, I think about it, they should explain the rules of hypers and GT3s and stuff like that. I think people do need to have it explained to them, because if people think that it's up to the GT3s to move out your way, that's not how it works in this class. You need to read up how the Le Mans Series rules are. The slower car class has priority on the racing line. That is the rules. And obviously some of these people don't understand that, or they haven't bothered to look up the rules of it. But yeah, maybe LMU should do some sort of something to let people know this about the rules of the multi-class racing. Because it's pretty clear when you watch LMP2s and hypers, some of these people, they don't get it. Yeah, I feel like you need to like have some sort of like, there should maybe be something to explain like the rules of etiquette when it comes to like multi-class racing. I think it would do well on the game so that people understand, because at the moment I do think quite a big chunk don't understand the rules at the moment. That's why I have to be honest with you, I like what Project Motor Racing's doing with their online. It looks really interesting. Right, well, we might not even have to do... Will we have to do the extra lap? I don't know. I think we will. Yeah, we will have to do one more lap. Oh, wait there. We're up to P10. Someone's died. Someone's been killed by someone. Man, this car is driving like absolute arse. Oh no, here comes Mr.
That time was a
Here comes Mr. Rampage.
2, 3.
I'm not even going to turn in because I know what he'll do. Yeah, we've kind of locked into P10 though, with just people getting wiped out. But that's why these races are worth just staying out, just to save some. You might not lose as much. We're going to lose like 20-30%, I presume, but it's not as bad as losing 40 or 50. Yeah, we will be back to Silver 1, but there was nothing we could do in this. Nothing at all, really. Just someone being stupid on lap 1. Lap 1 heroes always ruin it at the start, but nothing you can do about them. They're always going to exist in every game. Always got lap 1 heroes on every single game. Let's go straight into the replay here and just... So we watched the start and then lap 7, so... If it will let me watch this, by the way. Right. So... It's the BMW behind us here, so you can see, like, why would you do that there? Look at the gap. Look at this, right? Look at where we are. And watch, we're ahead of him before the corner. We're before the braking zone, ahead. And he tries to put it through that gap, hits us into him, and then still tries to go through it. That is crazy that he even thought that move was on. Like, let's watch it from his view as well, because he must have been... Let's go on board with him. Lobster, thank you for the 11 months, legend. Appreciate it, legend. It wasn't this guy, because that's me. It's the BMW here. No, it's not that BMW. Wait there. Oh, wait. Let me just go back to the front. It's this guy here. So, wait, that's me. So where's the guy behind us? This guy. So look at, we're already turning into the corner and look. Man, he came off the brakes. Watch. Look at his braking. Look how he does it. He just pushes it out the way there. And then pushes it into the other guy. Man. That was terrible driving. Yeah, you can have full track map on if you want, but I prefer having the other one on because I can then see when I can see when the other ones are coming through, the hypers and that. But yeah, that was really stupid. Got to be honest with you. Like, if you look at like the corner, the turning, we're already turning in now. Look, we're turning in. I've got a car on my right next to me, and he hits me into the other car. Look there. Hits me into the other car. We can't be any further to the right than that because we've got a car on our right. I don't know what he was thinking. It was really, really silly driving. Really silly driving. For lap 1 as well. Right, now we need to go to lap 7 and see Mr. Crazy. Where's... I'll be further down, won't I? Because I got wiped out. So what lap is this? Oh, that was good timing. There you go. So watch. Man, he literally just came, he braked too late. So he braked way too late, look. Well, let's go on board with him here. He locked up, I think, and braked seriously too late. You can't expect to overtake there. I can't just... It's just craziness. Let's have a little look at his car here a minute. So look, right. So we're going to go back to the... Man, he just went into the corner as if no one was in front of him. And then he swipes at us here. He swipes at us on this bit here. So I zigzagged to show my disapproval of him. Look, watch. He turns into me on purpose there. He turned in on purpose there. This guy is crazy. But, like, he locked his brakes up. He was never making this corner. If you look where the other one brakes, look at the hyper in front, right? The hyper's on the brakes, and he's not... He's only just going on the brakes now, and he just braked way too late, didn't he? He would have probably killed the other hyper there. Probably would have killed the other hyper as well. Absolute stupidity. Wait, I want to see what he does to this other guy. Let's find out. Because he killed someone else as well. He swiped us out on purpose as well, but he killed someone else straight after it. I think it's a GT3 that he kills as well. Let's see. I don't know what lap it was that it came up. They were arguing. My guess is this one here. Is it? No? Watch this. He just rams him, chat. Watch. Look at this. Straight into the back of him. Oh, did he hit him as well? Nearly killed him. It's gonna be this. I think it's this one up ahead now. Is it? Is it this guy here, do you reckon? He sends it on him. It'll be into this corner, I reckon, at some point. There you go. If to be honest though, the BMW could have probably avoided that. In all fairness, he could have just turned in later. But that's the breaking point there. So yeah, I think the BMW probably turned in there, in fairness to that guy. Yeah, maybe a bit of karma. But yeah, in fairness, this guy did just act as if... I don't know why he turned in so early when you see him in the mirror. Oh, on that view, though, I can see the BMW's argument, though. So on this view, you can see more of the BMW's argument. Because he's just taking a line to get through the corner. And on that view, it does look a little bit worse for the Aston. It's hard to judge. Do you know what I mean? Like, so from on board with the BMW, now I can see why he would be annoyed. Because look where he's come from. So, look at the BMW here, right? Look how far, he's just sent it, look, without braking him. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't think that Aston would have made that corner. I don't think he looked like he was just going to go straight on. So even if he didn't turn in, he probably would have hit him there. Like that, he was going straight no matter what then. That Aston wasn't going to make it, was he? Oh, there's the end of the server anyway, but... yeah, I looking at that after watching that, I think he wasn't going to make it, looking at it from the perspective of that. Yeah, we lost a bit there, but... we only lost 1 down rather than 2 down. So we're nearly on silver 2 again. We're not far off silver 2. We only lost a little bit. But yeah. It was annoying because that lap 1 incident didn't need... like, I don't know why that BMW thought that was... I don't get that move, to be honest with you. I don't get it. Was it a Lexus? Yeah, sorry, Lexus or BM, whatever. Oh, no, that's why I don't say Lexus. The stupid Alexa comes on. Yeah, I mean... I wouldn't look into safety on this game. It's really easy to get the safety. In my view, it's too easy. I think it should be... I think it should be made harder, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm on about the BMW that killed me on lap 1. It was a BMW on lap 1, wasn't it, that killed me? Nah, I've got to go and get our dinner now, chat. I've got to go and get me and the family our dinner. So we'll be back live tomorrow. A full day of LMU tomorrow, chat. Well, I say a full day, but a full stream. We'll try and do at least 4 or 5 hours, something like that. It's a Saturday, so we're not going to do like a 9-hour stream because weekends are a little bit more chilled for us, but we will do at least 4 hours hopefully tomorrow. I want to do the Le Mans race in GT3, so hopefully we can do that one. But yeah, I need to go and get food for me and the family, so bit annoying that that race got ruined by that guy, but it's how it happens, isn't it? Like lap 1, some people just get over ambitious on lap 1 and just don't really think clear. They just think, oh my god, I can get myself up to P1 here, and then just wreck their race. Nothing we could do in that, I don't think. I genuinely don't see anything we could do there because we had a car on our right. If we brake, he hits us even harder because he would have hit the side like more straight on. We just tried to keep from hitting the other guy, and he hits us into the other guy. So I don't see anything we could do there. No matter what we do, we get hit by him because he was just too over ambitious. So it's unfortunate, but hopefully we'll have less of that in other races. But yeah, I'm going to go and get our food, and I will see you all tomorrow, chat. I'm not sure on what time. Let me see what time the races are. Yeah, exactly, Jess. You can't win the race on that one, but you can definitely lose it. And that guy lost me and him. He lost both of us that race on that one, which was a little bit annoying. So, I don't think there is another one after that. I think that's the last one. Oh, no. That's a shame. Can't do it, chat. That's the last one. There is no more. It goes to that one. So they're not running it on the weekend. Oh, why would you not run that on the weekend? Surely they should have ran this through to the weekend, chat. Oh, well, we'll be doing some more Sebring tomorrow then, chat, probably. A little bit more Sebring and maybe some other races like Portimao and that. But yeah. Why would they not have... why would they not run that through till Saturday and Sunday? I feel like that's a bit... not the brightest, because Saturday and Sunday is when everyone will have the time off work, and then they're ending it on Friday. I feel like that's a little bit silly. A little bit silly, that one, possibly, to do that. But hey, anyway. Shit happens. We'll just do some more Sebring and some more Portimao and stuff tomorrow, probably. But yeah, I'm going to head off, chat. Thank you. Let me quickly run through... the stream stuff. So Ronaldo, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Mr. Casual, thank you for the $2. Lucas, thank you for the $5. And Nads, thank you for the $5 as well. And Lobster, thank you for the 11 months of support. Much appreciated, legends. But yeah, I must go now and go and get some food. And hopefully we can have some fun racing tomorrow. But yeah, thank you, the people there, for the support and stream. Thank you if you hit the like button. Thank you if you subscribed. We'll be back tomorrow for more LMU chat. Hopefully we'll have a fun one. So I'll see you then. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great one, everyone. Bye.